words in my thing. I was gonna say shit fit. God forbid I get in trouble for saying that. Is the damn link sharing? Let me make sure. Sorry, you can't do this when you're broadcasting. Why? Okay. Holy fucking hot tits. Just in case profanity's not allowed there. Yeah. Okay. Oh my god. Really? Okay. If anybody's awkwardly staring at me right now, just wait a second. I'm too angry and too scattered to make sure that I'm fucking doing this right and acknowledge somebody else right now. Okay. So now the link to this fucking rant stream is on my Facebook wall, and as I promised, it's now on my astrotheology occult science group, just in case people can't fucking listen, because that's one of the things that I'm irritated about. Because first off, the people that have thoroughly informed about things that have been now transpiring have had ample warning, and they talk to me now like they never fucking had a conversation with me about it. That totally is counterproductive to the whole fucking point of why the initial conversation happened in the first place. And now my you thing is blinking. What? I'm still live. Well, then stop fucking blinking. Secondly, I love astrology. Y'all know that. You all know that I love to help people, that I fucking love astrology, and that I like to talk about it. I pretty much do nothing but talk about it. I don't even watch TV or anything. I don't even have a healthy fucking sleep schedule. Literally. It's evident by my fucking social media history, right? So, here's the thing. I feel that I've made a mistake by allowing my personal Facebook to now be either directly associated or attached with people who just only want to talk to me to use me for my fucking information and perspective. And I do say use, because there's one thing if you're my fucking friend, or if we're continuously like having, dialogue back and forth, we're both fucking contributing to a conversation, and you happen to ask a question. I do have colleagues or, affiliates that are like that, but when you specifically fucking contact me just to start asking me shit, especially when it's for free, I mean, I love what I do, but how do you fucking think that I can answer your guys' damn fucking messages every day, all day, even at night? And then another thing that I'm getting fucking pissed about is that I have a personal life as well, and that's where I feel like I've made the mistake of allowing my fucking personal Facebook to mesh with my fucking quote-unquote professional or social networking of that sort. Because just because my fucking messenger says that I'm active, it automatically means, I mean, I don't mind the messages because I let them pile up, and it's not even like I'm letting them pile up on purpose. I just checked my fucking messages within an hour ago, and I have 19 messages now. And they're not necessarily from 19 new people either. Some of them are from people who, first off, never fucking talk to me. Secondly, act like I fucking owe them the world. And that they see that I'm either active online and or that I'm actually posting stuff on my fucking wall because I have a personal life as well. And they feel that if I have time to have a personal moment to my fucking self, that I don't have any right to ignore them. And that's gonna fucking stop now. Because there's one thing. When I was first getting into my astrology practice or whatever, sorry, I was in the midst of brushing my hair right before I did this because I was actually dyeing my hair and I was getting out of the fucking shower when a bunch of people would jump in my shit. By the way. But, yeah, when I first started getting into astrology, I obviously was learning. I was willing to take volunteers. I am obviously becoming very good at what I do. I'm very confident in what I do. I've proven to myself and to other people more than enough that I have accurate methodology or whatever. I get paid for what I do from the people that actually have the respect and decency to not try to weasel fucking free shit out of me. It's one thing if you want to try that. I don't blame people for trying. But when you actually try to fucking treat me as if I'm doing something wrong or that I'm being inconsiderate or having no compassion for you because I won't fucking address your crisis. I love fixing people's crisis. I do. But here's my problem. You all are creating my crisis right now. And natally for me, that makes fucking sense. I have Uranus in my 7th house, conjunct with my moon, and it's obviously in opposition with my Chiron, and it has very enabling aspects to that as well. It also is aligned with my Ceres and the galactic center, so I do feel like a fucking black hole or the event horizon. People are just fucking hurtling towards me, literally, because that's what's going on now, astrologically. Literally hurtling towards me, and I understand people's urgency, but here's some fucking ground rules that we are going to address right here and right now. First off, I don't do shit for free. Regardless if I make some certain exceptions here and there, that is my discretion, not yours. If I decide to be nice or whatever else at any point in time, that's on me. If Tuesday I decide to be nice and finally spout off and answer a fucking question, even if it's personal or not, don't fucking come to me Thursday with 10 more questions and get mad at me if I don't fucking answer you. Also, when I actually am just kind of posting personal stuff, or I happen to just be active, because even if my BlackBerry is on, because I have Messenger, it shows that I'm fucking active. Sometimes I'm actually fucking sleeping on occasion. Right. And my phone's always acting silent because it never fucking stops. But it's not even so much that I'm bothered people contacting me all fucking day and night. It's the person that like incessantly fucking messages me over and over and over without me even acknowledging their fucking thing. Or recently, some people have just been like, it's really cute. It's really cute. If you think you all are fucking psyching me out, you came to the wrong person. Hello, I'm an astropsychoanalyst, okay? I have every fucking psychology book over there. I can mindfuck anybody I want to. If you think for a second that you're mentally manipulating me into trying to coerce me into doing what you want, I already fucking knew what you were doing a mile away. And even if I didn't pick that up from observations, I'm developing this fucking psychic shit, regardless if I fucking want it or not, that fucking tells me ahead of time. And I don't have one of those psychic cues for 5 fucking cents. There's dead people that fucking want to run in here and tell me about all the shit going on that hasn't happened yet. And then if I really fucking get bored and I really want to fucking stick my nose into shit that I shouldn't even bother about. I have fucking tarot cards and zodiac dice and shit like that I could just figure out what the fuck you're coming at me for. So if you're going to continue to fucking pretend that I don't actually know what you're insinuating and what you're fucking trying to do, to insult me. And that being said, if you're one of those that I haven't like even acknowledged your messages over days or weeks on end, and you're wondering why, and now you're upset or pissed at me why I'm not fucking answering, it's because you are one of those fucking people, and I'm well aware of that. There we go. Good morning, Skippy. Your name makes me feel a little bit less manic and angry. Thank you. But anyway, sorry if you actually aren't a part of this. Nothing personal. I'm sure you don't take offense to that. But anyway, yeah, just having a little bit of a, hot minute on. But anyway, so that being said, first off, I'm a professional. Pay me. If you want me to have you answer your questions answered, or if you're having an actual fucking crisis, even if you are financially strapped, you can explain that to me. In fact, if we talk about that and I look in I will actually be able to tell if you're legitimately financially strapped. And I am sympathetic and understanding to that extent. But this is way beyond me just doing this to support myself at this point. This is completely taking over even my basic functions of sleeping and eating, and then also attending to I'm shocked if you're shocked that I have a life outside of the internet. I do. I'm a foster parent. I fucking have a kid that I need to go do school shopping and shit with. There's a bunch of fires and shit outside. Yeah. Cool. Invited 24 fans. That's cool. So, I'm dealing with a lot of stuff. Everybody's dealing with a lot of chaos right now, right? There's a lot of fucking shit going on. There's a cluster fuck of shit going on. I've been talking about that for fucking months. I've been talking about that for years now, actually. As a matter of fact, my first YouTube video, which was the solar eclipse revelations video in March of 2015, I started to emphasize and articulate all of the events that are now transpiring. I obviously am a little bit sporadic. Don't necessarily organize my thought, or my words, kind of speaking. Yeah, awesome. Awesome that you're a foster parent. That's great. It's nice to see other people that are willing to help and genuinely kids out. But so I've been here and there making vlogs and making this, whatever else, despite the fact that I was completely uncomfortable doing live stream or videos or anything years ago. I pushed myself to do it to warn everybody and get my message out, to connect with people and help people out. So that's what my fucking chart tells me I should do. And regardless if I don't want to do it or not, it fucking pushes me and makes me feel like I need to. Right. So if you go on my fucking YouTube channel and actually watch my videos, because people will just see, like, I post a couple of really insightful fucking things that are shorter than the 100 characters that Twitter allows. That is the only amount of any kind of information or concepts that any of you can grasp anymore. And that's not caused by you guys being stupid naturally. You're being conditioned to do that. I've thoroughly fucking discussed this. Turn off your TV. Fucking stop using Twitter. Walk away. I'm not trying to impose and tell people what to do, but if you want to stop being fucking idiots, you want to stop being manic and erratic, you want to stop losing your marbles or whatever you have left, then fucking cut the umbilical cord, cut the fucking rope, cauterize the wound, fucking thoroughly emphasized on what is the origin or source of the mania and what is influencing you guys and causing actual subliminal fucking messages, how it's affecting you. Yes. And none of you listen. None of you fucking watch my videos. None of you listen. Or you just don't understand what I'm saying. And I love to fucking answer questions. So if you're ever watching one of my fucking videos, whether it be my astro tutorials, whether it be my plutonian confession logs, my rants, my educational shit, whatever the fuck it is, if you don't understand something, gladly fucking ask me a question in the comments. On my Facebook comments. Right now on the live stream. Something. I never hesitate to fucking educate someone, especially when it just takes a moment to teach them. My whole goal and my whole mission with what I do is not to be your beck and call and be your fucking savior every 5 seconds of the day. I have emphasized this. I want to teach people to be self-reliant, and I want to teach people to understand themselves, the parameters in their life, so they can fucking live their lives and make their own choices and be their own authority and delegate things themselves. I don't want to be your ass. And that is unfortunately what sociological institutions, thank you Pluto and Capricorn, is conditioning you all to be. You don't actually look for the formulas or the way and the methodology of problem solving. You just fucking look for the cheat sheet with the fucking list of answers. And I am not that. Every other fucking astrologer does that. And funny thing is, lost in translation, information gets warped. That's why nobody's fucking accurate. Because nobody actually does the grunt work of the problem solving methods. That's why everyone's running to me now. Because we're going through a Wonderland phase, is what I would call it. Kali Yuga, Revelations, whatever you want to fucking call it. Uranus Pluto square, fucking Armageddon, whatever you want to call it. The next ice age, Nostradamus' fucking 40 years of darkness and night. Whatever you want to fucking call it. The Mayan calendar ending, whatever. It's all the fucking same. And as you've noticed, everything doesn't end instantaneously. Just like life doesn't just happen and start and progress instantaneously. You get shat out of your mom, and then progressively you have to develop in order to actually carry on a life. It's not instantaneous. Nothing is instantaneous. Even the dead have told me that their dissolving and their ascension of the fucking macrocosmic collective of souls is not even instantaneous. Nothing is instantaneous. So right now, what is considered revelation as the end of the world is the complete annihilation, destruction of everything that you know and I know and anybody alive today knows. Everything that you depend on. Everything that you are a parasitic leech on. That you cannot fucking exist without. Even down to the very water you drink, thanks to the earthquake from the Uranus Pluto square and the eclipse in 2011, and it destabilizing the Fukushima plant in Japan. All of your fucking fish is boiling hectically, just as Nostradamus said. Yes. And it's now reaching a point where the entire parameters of the ocean all over the world is now toxic and has essentially enough radioactive levels that it's hazardous and deadly. So even down to the actual elements and things that you need to survive will be fucking destroyed and taken away from you. That is what's going on. I understand that. I understand that more than anyone. Because I've been thinking about it for 2-3 fucking years. And the people are still stuck around that haven't decided to, write me off as being crazy, that are probably now really fucking, kicking themselves right now. Because everything that I've said has now come true. But now everybody to me, as if it's not even so much writing to me to figure out, what should I do to prepare for this and prepare for that? It's like, what's going on? And I'm like, I don't even want to address you right now. I don't. I fucking don't. You know why? Because I've put ample fucking warning all over my Facebook, all over my Facebook business pages, all over my Twitter even though I don't like to use it. Uh, Everything I say on Facebook gets through to Twitter. I use the damn hashtags even. I look up all these actual correlating fucking validating events from, catastrophic tragedies to environmental catastrophes to massive fatalities to pandemics. All of this shit, I have thoroughly documented it and made it available for people to find. And if that wasn't clear enough, me elaborating it on YouTube videos has been thoroughly done. I even bitched at for fucking having my YouTube videos too long for people to pay attention to. Well, guess what, fucking Sparky? All the shit that I've been writing you about, all the shit that people are running to me now, asking me what's going on, is in those fucking videos that you all say you won't watch. So, I'm gonna leave it at this. I'm too fucking pissed to even talk about Virgo Mars or what's going on right now. Specifically, what's fucking enraging me, besides all of you right now, is the fact that there's a trine going on, because Mercury is still retrograde and it's now in Leo at 29 degrees, which 29 degrees is the most evolved degree of any of the potential coordinates for any of the planets, and it being conjunct with fucking Mars, and also with the North Node, and then it trining to Saturn and Black Moon Lilith, Sagittarius, and then it trining to fucking Uranus and Eris. I am trying to not go psycho, and I'm doing really good. I was actually enjoying myself this morning only because I realized that I'm projecting, because Virgo season's all about projection, psychological projection, and I've been laughing because I've been watching everybody basically burn bridges before my eyes and fucking just pick off and annihilate each other, regardless if they're longtime friends or they're just fucking social media associates or whatever, that have just been nitpicking and fucking like completely destroying each other in verbal debates and abusive dialogue all fucking morning, all throughout the night as well. And I've just been laughing. I've been laughing because that's naturally what I do. So all of the fucking manic, all the fucking aggressive feelings that you're getting, that you're feeling uncontainable, that you can't control yourself, that you feel like you're gonna just fucking go out and maul someone. Yeah, that's my fucking MO every day. That's the signature I have in my fucking chart. Every fucking day. And just think about it for a second. So while you all come at me, even when I'm trying to be as empathetic and sympathetic as I possibly can, I'm dealing with that internal turmoil of wanting to fucking burn everything to the ground every 5 seconds. Yeah. By the way, I have Saturn in Sagittarius just as it is right now. And I also have a Virgo Mars, which squares that. And also I have Uranus conjunct Saturn as well, with my moon trying to fucking Jupiter in Aries. So there itself, and that's also, opposition with my Mars yet again. So there in itself, I am a fucking, yeah, I'm a pistol. I am a pistol. And I don't even know what I was doing with that because I'm so pissed. So again, back to this. I don't do shit for free. If you're going to talk to me about any consultations from now on, I expect emails. I'm done with the Facebook Messenger crap. Done. If you want to ask me a personal message or like a question, then you can email me, Ray Reinhartz, RAINHARTZ@gmail.com. You email me. If you're not willing to put forth the effort to actually fucking send an email, then your question's obviously not that important. Or your inquiry for help is important. I'm done fucking taking Facebook messages. Also, if you immediately contact me with a question, it better fucking end or start with, I would like to schedule a consultation, or how much is your services or counsel? And like I said, I will be very understanding and work with people who are in financial restraints. I've never not been flexible or understanding with that. But I'm not doing shit for free anymore. and you sure aren't fucking treating me like you're for free anymore for sure either. I might be willing, depending on how strapped I am for cash, perhaps, to be roughed up or, be talked to a little bit more assertively, perhaps, if you're paying me, because, yeah, but definitely not, don't be coming to me for free anymore. So you can just stop with the fucking messages right here and now. I'm just gonna fucking hit the button as seen red if I start to see a clusterfuck. And even now, between when I started this the live stream and now, I have 27 fucking messages. So I had, 19? So it jumped. I've been talking for 25 minutes. And this is not just happening because I'm on live stream right now. This is a continuous thing. I do understand that when transitions or chaos in general, Uranus-associated things, happen to me because it's associated with the galactic center and it's trine, that it does happen in uncontainable, unimaginable measurements or whatever you talk about. I can't even think right now because I'm so fucking flustered. Yeah, so like I said, pay me, stop messaging me on Facebook for fucking questions. Don't owe you fucking nothing. If you give me an attitude, regardless if you're even willing to pay me because I'm not answering you, I'm just gonna fucking block your ass and get over this shit. Because I don't need to fucking grovel. I do not need to appease or prove myself to anybody anymore. And I shouldn't have even, I needed to do that in the first place. But as I was progressing and becoming an astrologer, I felt that it was in a point that I didn't have the authority or the right to be acting like I'm all high and mighty. I'm not going to be like Jewel Mayberry, Alyssa Sharp, or Steve Judd, or any of those people that fucking act like the sun shines out their ass and they can fucking articulate any kind of accurate anything with anything. That would be why everybody's coming to me. That would be like a lot of my paying returning clients as well, and the clients that I continue to see actually have told me the reason why they came to me in the first place is because the other astrologers that they actually sought counsel from did absolutely fucking nothing for their problems and their issues. And that they legitimately, even if they like me and they think I'm a bitch and they think I'm harsh, they want to actually seek counsel from someone who knows how to fucking solve problems. I may be a bitch, I may be very brash and abrasive, and I may not necessarily be your favorite person, but I'm great at dealing with chaos and fucking cauterizing the wound and resolving problems. Just like resolving problems right fucking now. So, put up or shut up. I'm the real deal. You fucking be real too. And you fucking treat me like I actually worth the counsel. Because if I wasn't, you wouldn't be jumping up my ass as much as you all are. Right. Don't insult me. Goodbye.